The views expressed within this program are that of the host and their guests and does not necessarily reflect the views of this station, Metro Plus AM 1044.
A dark cave, ragged breath, crawling underneath again. The worst of all, it's what can't be seen. Nightfall, clouds hide the moon. It's also where I hide the truth, that I've become the man I hate the most. What is left after a cry? Sadness is dramatized, and chained me by shame, guilt kept me here. People say the greatest pain is to lose someone you love dearly, but I found myself wish they had never lived. In the darkest hours and stormiest days, a voice says, don't be afraid. My father once told me, why do we fall? We learn how to get up from the floor. My childhood is unfortunate, but what goes on I can't dictate. Yes, I can blame, but it will never change. Injustice in society, still I have faith in humanity. A dying city needs heroes like you and me. In the darkest hours and stormiest days, a voice says, don't be afraid. My father once told me, why do we fall? We learn how to get up from the floor. What we do is not who we are, but how we rise from falling. What we do is not who we are. What we've been is not who we are, but how we rise from falling. What we've been is not who we are. Da, 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 ba, 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 ba. My father told me it's okay to fall, so nothing can beat us anymore. My father told me the reason we fall, we learn how to get up from the floor.
Welcome to Words and Music right here on AM 1044, broadcasting live, of course, on our studios right here on Metro Plus, and live as well on YouTube, Metro Plus 1044, on Facebook, it's 1044 Metro Plus, and on the app. Available on the App Store and Google Play. It's Metro Plus. Good evening to everyone. My name is Michael Vincent, and of course, we got
William Elvin here, and what a perfect way to start the show.
Wasn't that classy?
It was so classy. Lots of major 7th and 7th chords in there.
Hey. I just said classy, not technical.
Yeah, but you know, my ears are like, my ears are in heaven whenever I hear those chords.
What?
It's like
the chords or
everything. You know,
Was
especially it's like because that's those are my favorite kinds of chords. You know?
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to Kawai about that later. Yeah.
Uh-oh, it's serious matters again. Well, it's another Wednesday night.
Yep.
Put
Our
together,
favorite.
Our favorite
Yep.
night. And of course, we're broadcasting every Wednesday from 10 to 11 in the evening. And that's, of course, the Hong Kong time. Wherever you are on the other side of the world, good morning and good afternoon to you guys. So this group now that we've got, apparently they're still lacking 2 more guys because they said they couldn't fit the drum set. Oh, 3 more, rather.
3 more.
3 more.
Wow. So you're a
So they
6
got a
piece, man.
bassist, another guitarist, and a
keyboardist. I think.
oh,
A
What was it?
drummer,
a drummer
a bassist,
A bassist
and a keyboard.
and a keyboard.
Nice. Right.
So-
And they are Flat
550.
550.
There you go.
We got it right. So you should remember that. Flat 550.
Don't mix the numbers, guys. Don't mix the numbers.
Awesome name. It's so unique. We're going to talk about that later.
Yes,
on.
we've got Taotao on lead, on the vocals,
Hi.
with your major 7.
Major 7th. My major 7th
It
best
sound-
friend here.
Yeah, it sounds like as if it's like 007.
Yeah, well, we're going to talk about the major 7th and the 7th chords
Yeah,
later.
we've got Kawai.
Kawai. Yeah.
Kawai.
Yes, and on percussions.
Tommy.
Hello.
Hi, Tommy. Yes. Welcome to our studios. That
Thanks
was
for having us.
that was such a classy sound.
It is. It is. Wow, I'm speechless about that. No, I mean the lyrics and the progression and everything, the feel of the song.
We're going really technical. Did you eat anything?
No, I'm a very well rested guy
Okay.
today.
Okay.
So I'm on
okay.
I'm at the top of my musical game today. So
Right.
they have to expect that.
Okay.
Right.
So how long has Flat 550 or 550 been together?
We have been together for 1.5 years.
Okay.
Yeah, but we actually know each other for longer. I think 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So all of you are, I would say, professional musicians.
I hope we live up to the standard. Yeah, but yeah, we are full-time
Full-time
musicians.
musicians.
Yes.
Okay. And then, unfortunately, we don't have the other 3 members here.
Yes.
They're also full-time musicians.
Yes, and in our heart, they are always here.
Yeah.
Have to
They're
say
there.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They are all full-time
Yeah.
musicians.
Okay.
Mm.
So as far as that is concerned, that particular song that you just sang is an original.
Yes, it is original.
And so who actually did the lyrics, the melody?
I did the lyrics and
Okay.
melody, and then they actually helped with me with the arrangement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was saying when I was listening to it, and I was like, "Is this an original? It's so good."
Thank you.
And it's like I was about to ask how you guys have, being a songwriter myself, that's always my first question. How do you come up with that song, and what was the process of writing it?
Right.
Tell me something about it. The lyrics first.
Yeah.
I feel that it's very personal. So Is it?
Actually, it's very not personal.
oh, that's good. That's so good. That's so good. No.
This
I
is-
mean, if that's how it is. If
Yeah.
you're gonna make it something that is not too personal, you have to still make it feel like.
Oh,
Yeah,
It is.
yeah.
That's
pretty
Still
good.
have
Tell me more
to
about it.
connect with
Yeah.
the audience with it. Yeah, it's actually a very interesting story. This is the least personal song that I have written. It's actually a homework from school. So
That's
we
the best homeworks that you've
best
submitted
homework.
ever.
Yeah, like
A+.
best hope, like best purpose, like not intentional, but come up with a good outcome. And so the homework, it's a song from songwriting class. So we have to like get a cartoon character from. So I just draw and then get Batman.
Oh, nice.
Oh, actually,
Now
I get a movie or animated character. I forgot what's the title.
Yeah.
And then I pick Batman's story, and then I watch the movie. And then, so if you know the story, Why Do We Fall? It's actually Batman's father famous quote that
Yeah.
he told Bruce that why do we fall? Because we want to get back up.
Yeah.
So I put that in the lyrics, and then the whole story just
Evolved there.
yeah.
Wow,
Okay.
they're my favorite band now. I'm a big Batman fan.
There's a new one coming up.
Yeah, there is. I've
In
just seen the
March. In March
I've
next
just
year.
seen the trailer and it was so awesome.
Ooh.
We'll talk about it off air. But,
Hey, look, maybe the song's part of it already.
well, that's what I want to discuss because it's like,
Should
I,
have like
It's admitted it, right?
Yeah.
Should have.
this is a Batman song, and because I was about to ask, it sounded so personal to me because it's like, you're talking about
Yeah,
your
it's
father.
personal to you 'cause
You're just
Batman's your
yeah,
favorite.
Batman's my favorite.
Oh,
I'm
what
a
a
big DC
coincidence.
Comics fan.
There you go.
And, yeah,
Right.
it's so good too.
And
Can
it's
you
over.
help me submit to DC?
I wish I had contact with DC.
But this is see how it's evolved, right? It was
Yeah.
just something for school,
Yeah.
and then from there, it just you created that sort of scenario or that story.
Yeah.
What's good thing about it? When you write a song, should it actually have a story right away?
No. It could be. It's like it could be anything. Could be a stream of consciousness. You're just writing where
Scribbling, right?
from where your head is.
Takes you.
Head takes you. Sometimes it's like that. You see a movie. I've done that too. I've seen like movies and wrote out of that. And I'm sure that's the kind of creativity Taotao has.
It's actually a really good way to come up with a song. Yeah, I've
It
never
is.
thought of it, but when I did this assignment, I was like, wow, it's a really good way because you have like the visual coming
Yeah.
in, and then you can just write down the visual like a dark cave. Ragged
Yeah.
breath is what I
Right.
write when
Right.
he falls into the hole, and then what he saw.
Envisioning, yeah.
Yeah, and then but this song becomes really personal to me because about like father and
Yeah,
daughter relationship,
right.
and then about injustice in the society, which we always see like in many different cities or different part of the world. So it becomes really personal to me. Turns out
Right,
to
right.
become personal. Yeah.
And then I go to my next question. In the
Mm-hmm.
songwriting process, it's a Batman song, but it doesn't sound like that because it's
Yeah.
packaged as something else. And were you the one who wrote the chord progressions along with the melody of this one?
For this one, I'm not writing the
Melody.
composition and melody for this song. Actually, it's
My friend, he's not in my band, but
Uh-huh.
he's a really good friend of mine. He is a producer. He's also a guitarist, and he helped me with the chord progression and
Yeah,
stuff.
nice, because it's like it's one of the best things in the song. Like if I'm going to pick out the elements that I liked so much, it's gonna be the lyrics and that and those chord
There you go, there you
progressions.
go.
So it's gonna
There you
be
go.
it's like,
Okay. Don't
see,
look at the chords.
yeah, right. Because we're gonna have a music class here if I look at that. So it's,
Yes.
Look, it's their turn, not
yeah,
your
I
turn.
know. I know. So it's like it's so good, and the vibe of everything with Tommy's percussions in there, and I want to hear the whole band now.
Well, the whole band today, they prepared 4 originals and 1
Oh,
cover.
nice.
Okay,
Nice,
4
nice,
originals,
nice.
and so
That is
it's
very
the
nice.
perfect way of having a good night.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be one of the best days of my life.
Okay, let's move on. We've got Tommy, Taotao, and of course Kawai. For tonight, it's Flat 550 or Flat 550. Take it away.
Okay, so we also brought a cover song by Rafina, a really she is actually a rising artist too in New York, but I really like her vibe, and she's I think Indian American. So I want to introduce this song to you. It's called Sweet Time. Two birds on the window, Sunday morning limbo. I'm dancing in a bigger room. I got so accustomed, sweeter words and discussions. My temper's cooling to blue. No, 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 no. I put my trust in to all this loving. No, 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 no. Now don't you do me wrong now, yeah. I'm finally fine now, yeah, yeah. I'm taking my sweet time, no, no. So don't you do me wrong, oh. 'Cause I'm taking my sweet time, yeah. 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 Sweet. I've been meditating. I stopped medicating. I'm taking advice from the moon. I lost in melody, harmony, new family. They wrap me up in a cocoon. No, 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 no. I put my trust in to all this loving. No, 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 oh, oh, no, no. Now don't you do me wrong now. I'm finally fine now. I'm taking my sweet time, oh, oh. So don't you do me wrong, 'cause I'm taking my sweet time, yeah. 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 Sweet. Ooh, 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 ooh. Sweet time, yeah, yeah. Ooh, ooh. Sweet time.
Nice.
That's great. For tonight, it's Flat550 with us, and wow, that song is
But it's it's
speechless.
the momentum of of good music is happening right here on Words and Music. We've got Flat 550, and I can't, you know what, my eyes are fixed straight into the.
It's crazy.
the-
How many things do you got there?
Yeah, it's
He
like a James
actually
Bond
brought
tool of.
more than like originally he thought of bringing in more,
Yeah.
but we're about, I'm not sure if it can be fitted here.
Yeah.
I should leave it to it.
I was thinking to bring in a rice symbol, but I'm not sure if the place allows
Well,
it.
we can bring you back, and hopefully next time you'll bring your
Yeah,
cats
sure,
and dogs
sure,
too.
sure.
Yeah. You know, it's like a.
Hey, no, I mean we're one happy family right here.
This is our home
Yes,
every
and
Wednesday.
you're home too now
Yeah.
because you've started making your music here. But when you got into percussion, was that the main thing that you really wanted to do from the very start?
Yeah, I was playing the drums at the beginning first.
Okay.
But then the skills and the techniques apply to percussion as well. So I developed on that side.
I think I'm off beat for this particular program because it's all talking about techniques.
Yeah, we were talking about music here. And Batman.
I'm actually perspiring now. I've got to absorb this in less than an hour.
We need to have like a one hour
session?
session of like a crash course.
For
if
myself?
I say this, you are going to react like this. But
Well,
it's
that's-
all good. It's all good.
That's what Tommy's doing, right? For
Yeah.
every sort of music that comes into the picture, right? For whatever Taotao is saying, and then the melody from Kawai. It's just you've got that thing. You got to be quick.
Yeah.
You got to be quick. That's amazing. Well, there's a lot of people watching us tonight, and I'm sure the inspiration is from these three lovely personalities that we've got today, who's sharing their music, their talent tonight. God, I'm being nostalgic now. I think I'm gonna cry soon.
Yeah, because it's like, you know what? That's what the major seventh and chord. The major seventh chord does.
I don't know,
you know?
Gene. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
The major seven. Like, play me a major seven.
Oh
See?
yeah.
That's it. Play me a. See. Play me a D major. See, and there's like this subtle difference with the.
The tension,
See, right?
the sweet spot.
It's quite there, but it's not there yet.
Kawai's rubbing it in on me.
We're talking the same language here.
Yes,
right?
pretty much.
Yeah.
From from an only guitarist before. Now he can be slightly called a keyboardist.
Yeah. I just
Yeah,
learned how
he
to
just
yeah.
studied
the keyboard,
keyboard
and
recently.
yeah, I learned it in like 2 weeks,
Wow.
and
Yeah.
now I'm still not good.
Okay.
See, that's how we
two-
are here.
But at least
2
I know
weeks.
how to
Yeah.
place my fingers.
But he had already his first live performance on his channel,
'Cause that's what I do.
and
I
then
punish
at
myself.
the end of the whole thing, he said, "God, I suck."
and that's the beauty of it.
Yeah,
you know?
that's the beauty
Yeah.
of progression, really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. You
So
know,
you start from the very bottom, then you move up.
it's called the journey.
Yeah.
And
trial
we're gonna
and
hear the
error.
journey of Flat 550 a little bit later on, but
Yes.
we have to hear what they have in store for us.
Yes.
right? They
Well,
have a sick of
we're
music.
almost wrapping up the first half of the hour, and we've had already an original, a cover, and now we're going back to an original. And this one, give us a brief background of this song.
This one will be in Cantonese.
Okay.
But with my songs, I always like put in a little bit of English and Cantonese, so it's like a combination of both. Because why I want to do this, because I have ambition or like bringing Hong Kong Cantonese music to the world. So I realized that's the case with like Korean music or many other language, how they can place their songs to like a wider audience is that they have to put in something that they understand.
That's
So that's why there would be like English and Cantonese in this song.
Oh,
It's
that's very good.
called You Don't Deserve.
Wow.
See, I told you don't deserve it.
Let's hear another major seventh chord.
Here we go. This is Words and Music. Take it away.
我少有認真，像最初挽回童心，擦出了火也許算和，而置身暗黑卻不欠 no no。Trying to describe but no words could fall. Trying to behave but no clue at all. 何用犧牲？你情欲分身，還累我操心，為你這種人。Thought that love was true when there are just me and you. Don't deserve my love. 相戀怎可靠快感？你就是不懂體貼我心，而我為什麼等了再等 ？Don't think you deserve my love。明明活着不需兩個人，曾黏在一起可以再分，無謂太傷心。Wake up and pick up my call. If you got no words at all， 這算是什麼？需要關心的太多，戰禍太多。Focus on the love and not the hate。 Focus on the dreams you wanna chase 難道相擁可解我困擾？我與我相戀可勉強有仇 Even that love was true There are more than me and you Don't deserve my love 相戀怎可靠快感？你就是不懂體貼我心，我為什麼等了再等 Don't think you deserve my love 明明活着不需兩個人，曾黏在一起可以再分，無謂太傷心，不敢妒忌，不需距離。你愛得沒餘地，再多的好奇，無私的牽忌，我也應自由地去飛。Cause you don't deserve my love， 簡單說說你快感，是我允許他傷我的心。我也可終止不再等 Don't think you deserve my love 明明活着不需兩個人，曾黏在一起可以再分，無謂再相襯，不等